chat for each one of the things. You guys get to decide how fake the video is, not me. I can vote, but you guys are going to determine how fake the videos are. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys continue to have fun. And thank you again for dropping by. We're going to get this all lined up and ready to go. The squirrels are ready. They are watching. And we're also going to turn down this video because it is usually very loud. That's turned it down way too much. There we go. That should be good, right?
Watcher.
Watcher.
Popular former BuzzFeed Unsolved hosts Shane and Ryan are back with an all-new paranormal investigation series called Ghost File.
Wait, former? Wait, they aren't the BuzzFeed guys anymore? That's sad. I liked them. They were really fun. Well, at least they got their own channel. So
over on their very own YouTube channel, Watcher. Now, for those of you who don't know the series, Shane is a diehard skeptic who does not believe in ghosts at all. But Ryan, on the other hand, does believe in the supernatural, and often finds himself scared senseless on these paranormal investigations.
I love these guys. They're such polar opposites. It's amazing.
A recurring ghost is seen.
What are you? Hey, man, calm down.
You piece of shit.
My mic went out, and then I was looking for you.
He's crouching in here like some kind of cave creature.
And then all I did was I went.
Oh yeah,
coming to say hello to you.
You're looking for me while grunting like a zombie.
So this time, the two friends set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium in
Okay, not allegedly. Waverly Hills has been proven to be haunted, by the way.
Louisville, Kentucky. The massive hospital was built in 1910 to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis. Shockingly, it is.
I watch a lot of spooky videos and like ghost hunting shows. This place is like not the holy grail, but it's like you literally on everybody's like stop list to go and ghost hunt at. And this place has been proven on many different occurrences. Well, proven is a little bit of a stretch because it depends on your belief system, but many ghost shows and hunters have all come out with evidence from this location, all different types of different paranormal activity and stuff that they've caught on equipment. So proven is a bit of a stretch, but it is definitely a well-known place for hauntings and stuff like that.
Estimated that around 63,000 people.
Yeah, of course, it's a hospital, right, Denny? Yeah.
Inside the sanatorium walls. So it's no wonder that Waverly Hills is said to be one of the most haunted buildings in America.
I need a Morgan Freeman to voice a documentary about it for me to believe that it's real.
And it's a site where many visitors claim to have
Luna.
witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. Ryan and Shane make it to the second floor of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
It's a beautiful building, by the way, Chad. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this is a nice building.
They capture something truly bizarre.
Let's see.
Bizarre.
Is that a fart?
No, that was a noise.
That was a fart.
No, that came from down there.
Are you kidding me? That was not a fart.
Wait, so hold on. They've switched roles. The skeptic guy is like, wait, I heard a noise, and then the other guy's like, nah, somebody farted.
It's
kind of weird.
there.
Because
I'm surprised you didn't react to that more.
I thought you farted.
No.
Maybe that's what the jack-o'-lantern face was.
Man, was that you farting?
It was.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, guys.
Well, now that we know there's actually another person there, well, again, I guess we kind of figured out that there's a cameraman, so so I guess there's 3 people there, but now we kind of just don't know how many people are there. So how we kind of have to take everything as a grain of salt now because they have people there with them. That's pretty funny, though.
Now, of course, some sounds have more to do with bad dietary choices than the paranormal. But no worries, because things are about to get
That's pretty funny,
weird.
though.
In the past, many visitors
Oh,
and
big
paranormal
ho, yeah, from
investigators
Cayman.
have
What's up,
reported hearing
Cayman? How you
creepy,
doing?
unexplained humming in the morgue of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. When Shane and Ryan explore the area,
the
this
morgue.
happens.
Can't be hard to get a hum. Ghost guy, I mean, come on, just a hum. You don't even have
Someone
to move
does
your
have to be the
lips around.
camera guy. You're right, Jenny.
If you could hum a tune, can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
I mean, that's probably the one song they knew back then.
That's pretty specific. Of course, that's not how ghost hunting works.
Take it away.
Oh.
Are you hearing that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you hearing
Okay,
that?
there's the camera guy.
The
Okay,
hair
good.
on
We
the
can see the
back of
camera
my
guy.
fucking
What's up,
neck
cat?
is standing up.
I mean, it could have well been a car.
Squirrel is the camera guy in this whole streaming stage. And Luna, yeah. What's up, Mythic Beast? Good to see you. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. What's up, Mushroom Cat? That was an interesting piece of evidence there. They got some humming on
outside
camera.
somewhere, but it did sound like a sort of a low tone somewhere in the building.
Not bad. Not bad.
I certainly heard something there. I mean, do I think it's a ghost? No. Do you?
Yes.
Fully, yeah, I'd say if I were someone who believed in ghosts, I'd be a little unnerved right now. I'd probably get the little shaky knees.
My back is tingling. Could you, whoever was humming, could you hum again, please? Okay, well, I'm really glad we didn't hear anything on that one. Tell you what,
Yeah, these guys have always been pretty legit, specifically because this guy on the right is always like, basically what I think is happening is always what he thinks is happening. He's like, well, it could be, it's this and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't think these guys are really in the business of actually faking evidence for these guys. So, oh,
why don't we move to the spirit?
There was another.
it just happened
really?
again.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
I swear to God, in between you talking there.
I didn't hear it. Thank God, I didn't hear it.
The title of this video.
Something seems to react to the investigator's requests and hums not
Look at his face. He's like, uh-oh. I wasn't expecting that.
once, but twice. Both Shane and Ryan are put a little on edge from what they just experienced. And to this day, they still have no explanation for the creepy sounds.
The only explanation I could potentially offer is that they're standing in the morgue, which has a whole bunch of like metal pieces. So like the part itself where you put the bodies in, you know, it's all made of metal. It's an older hospital, so it's all made of metal and all that kind of stuff. It's rusting. And the only thing I could think of is that humming sound might be just shifting of the metal a little bit, like, you know, that kind. It's a little low pitched for that, which is kind of why I'm a little bit hesitant to figure that out. Again, it could also be added in post. We all know that there's always that explanation of being able to add sound effects and stuff in post. It's obviously an edited video, so we don't really have a way of knowing for sure without actually being there that was a noise, that's something they actually heard or something they're acting upon and then adding into post afterwards. What's up, Ghost? Good to see you, my friend. We're just talking about you. So yeah, that's an interesting.
Now, for the final part of their investigation, the guys decide that they will each explore the entire sanatorium.
All right, so for the first part here, since this video actually seems to be pretty good, I'm gonna put Spooky Poll in here. What do you guys think about the humming? How fake is the humming? Give me an answer. How fake do you think the humming is? You can answer the poll at the top of the chat. Let me know how fake you think the humming is. 1 being real, 5 being super fake. Can you hear it again? All right, let me find it.
Tell you what,
If I were
Here, there we go.
in the building.
It's right here. There you go. It did it twice.
Not today, they still have no.
You guys still have a few seconds on the poll to vote on how fake you think that is. 5 being fake and 1 being not so fake. let me know. You got a few seconds left to see what you guys think. Thank you for feeding the squirrel dingus. Ooh, it's a tie. It's a tie between people thinking it's right in the middle of maybe being fake but not quite. And then you've got some people who are just omega fake. Whoops, that's 4. We need 5. There's the 5. It was too consistent of a hum for me to be metal on metal. True, that's a good point. Too bad I don't have multiple fakeometers. I didn't realize I was going to need multiple fakeometers at once. They usually debunk their own spooks, by the way. That's true. These guys are usually pretty good about debunking their own stuff. That's why I was kind of like, I put a 3 because, you know, me being skeptical of stuff from the internet, there's always that thing in the back of my mind where I'm like, well, they could have just added it in post and they're acting while they're investigating. So there's always that thought in my head, you know, no matter how credible somebody could be, there's always that temptation of faking some of the evidence. So, and because it's the internet, people are going to believe it. So yeah, or try to. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say yes, it's real, so they don't come for me. That's a good idea there, Spaced. I don't mess around with ghosts, would rather acknowledge their existence and be safe than not get snatched up. That depends, Ghost, or that depends, Spaced, if on what type of spirit you're acknowledging the existence of, because there are some more dangerous spirits out there that if you acknowledge their existence, that just gives them permission to snatch you up. So just be careful.
No explanation for the creepy sounds.
That's why I don't mess with Ouija
Now,
boards.
for the final part of their investigation, the guys decide that they will each explore the entire sanatorium, one at a time and all alone. When Shane does his walkthrough investigation,
You like the deep
of
thoughts?
hospital,
Yes.
he just kind of cracks jokes and trash talks the alleged spirits haunting the sanatorium.
Like you do.
Y'all want to play a fucking game? You little punk!
I actually have always long been curious if the reason why Shane never gets anything in his solo investigations is because he's an enormous D-bag.
I love kids. I love to play games. What I need you to do is roll your ball to me. Where's my tinny? To me!
And yeah, he's just an enormous D-bag. It's just confirmed.
If you don't show
It's
yourself,
just confirmed.
I'm gonna make you show yourself to me!
But
Yo, I like this guy's style.
something very strange also happens. When Shane finally makes his way back.
Okay, hold on. Okay, chat. We now have kind of a view of all of the people that show up that are in these videos, and this makes me a bit more skeptical now too, because the more people that you have off camera when things are happening makes me a bit skeptical, because these are all people that could be doing something to make the evidence happen. So that makes me a bit more. Yeah, there's at least 6 people here right now. That's a big team of people. Which guy was the hum though? Yeah, right, T-Head, right? Which one of them? Which one of these guys was the hum?
To Ryan and the rest of the team, he admits that at some point he believed he might not have been alone.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, was it really scary down there?
I did actually hear some stuff. For a minute there, I thought you were up there, like trying to prank me. So I didn't actually
What a nerd.
react to it in the moment, but it sounded like a person walking up.
Yeah, the hat camera, actually, the way the camera follows like his head movements and stuff also kind of makes it look like a contraption out of Saw. You know what I mean? From what I've seen, if they move something, they are honest. They admit it by bumps and mistakes. Yeah, I think this group is probably one of the more honest groups out there for things like that. But this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, though, when we're talking about other groups where we don't know how big their team is, their production team of stuff is doing this. They could be hiring somebody to be like, hey, I'll pay you $100 to, you know, knock on a wall or something. And they'd play it off as evidence. Oh my God, paranormal. Farmer D, we should make it. Yeah.
But I guess not.
Are you serious? Did that actually happen upstairs? Because if that didn't happen, that's your best lie you've ever come up with.
No, it actually happened. It sounded like there was a person upstairs.
It turns out Shane wasn't lying.
Do you want to play? Y'all
Turns
wanna
out.
play a f***ing game?
Did you see it?
No, I did not see
Watch
it.
again slower.
Do you want to play?
I still didn't see it. Are they trying to make that out over there to be a person? That's a stretch for me, Chad. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. That almost just looks like his infrared light is reflecting off of something, maybe metal or anything like that.
Sick.
A creepy
Sick.
translucent figure can be seen standing behind Shane in a doorway.
Right there.
Now, Shane doesn't see the
I don't know. He's got a whole bunch of infrared lighting and everything on his helmet, and I'm actually not particularly convinced of that one. That almost just looks like infrared light being reflected off of something. It wasn't clear enough to me.
But he does admit that he heard some strange noises at the exact same moment. So could this be the spirit of a former patient of Waverly Hills Sanatorium?
I mean, it's
As
possible.
always, I leave it up to
See,
you.
look at the pixels they're highlighting, Chan. It's like, how can you make that out to be a person or any type of figure? It's a distribution of pixels. It's like very slightly changing between gray to a slightly lighter gray in very random positions. I mean, I guess you could compare it to the consistency of the pixels next to it, but you could also say that could be reflection from this light or another light from his camera or his hat. I think it's the lighting. I don't think that one's real at all. I bet that was just Cat and the Squirrel just accomplices in the fake video. Yeah.
You to decide.
Up to us to decide. Well, it's up to you guys to decide, chat. Here we go. Spooky poll. Let me know in the poll, chat, how fake you think that particular... Wait, why is 5 missing in my poll? What? Oh, there it is. That was weird. 5 was missing in my poll. Kind of weird. How fake is the video, chat? You can answer in the poll of this particular section of the video of him seeing this. Add your vote to 5. Did you hit 4 because 5 was missing, Cat? Because I saw somebody vote for 4 and then 5 showed up. Yeah, okay. Oh, Ripple went for 2 instead of 4. No, Ghost, wrong direction. 2 would mean you think it's closer to real. 5. 5 is the fakest. Fakeometer 5. It is not rigged. It is not rigged. You've got a few seconds left to vote. There's no prize. There's no competition. This isn't rigged. What is wrong with you guys? All right. 4. 4 was the winner out of all of it. It actually would have been 5 if Mushroom Cat voted on the 5. So we're going to put Fakeometer 5. She did ask that the vote did go to her 5. So there you go, chat. You guys have voted that this is fake, and me too. I think that this particular version portion of the video, I don't think it's fake in terms of like they were actually faking it on purpose. I think it's just they saw some weird distribution of pixels that is basically distorted by this light on his hat and thought it was something, and they decided to point it out. I don't think it's something that they meant to do, to say, hey, let's add some weird thing over here in the corner and call it, sprinkle sugar on the turd and call it candy kind of thing. But I think it's just something they noticed but could easily be debunked by the light on his helmet. Fake Pog, yes. All right, guys, let's go.
You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos of Shane and Ryan exploring
videos.
haunted places over on the YouTube channel Watcher.
I had no idea that they broke off from BuzzFeed to do their own video. That was I didn't know that. I wonder how that went. Did they do it by themselves? Was it a mutual thing where they fired, let go? I have so many questions, chat, that have nothing to do with paranormal stuff.
If you
A lot of people leave BuzzFeed? Oh, okay.
Or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukes.5@gmail.com.
There you go, Kat. You got a spooky video. Send it in.
Not clowning around.
Oh God, please don't make
User
this.
Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away.
We went over this in the last spooky video reaction chat. This is the clown house that the guy inherited.
But Jacob says
But
that
we
he can't
debunked.
shake the
We
strange
debunked.
feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there.
Ooh.
And then things just get weirder because Jacob finds a
Oh,
creepy
these
old Jester
clowns.
doll that belonged to his grandmother.
I hate it.
My grandmother's old house.
I hate
She
everything
left
about it.
for me, and when I got
Now, let's be clear. I'm not scared of clowns, really. But when in this type of scenario, clowns are creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff.
Cool stuff, he says.
And one of the best things is right behind here. Oh yeah.
Nope. Nope.
I call him Jeffrey.
I call him. I call him Jeffrey. Whoops. I forgot I can't do my sound bites.
The best things is right behind here.
All clowns need to burn? Oh no. Well, we know where Jenny stands on this
I call
one.
him Jeffrey.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Jeffrey.
Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy.
Well, if your grandma specifically left him there on that table specifically for you, I think your grandma had a very sick sense of humor.
Kinda cute.
Now, if his head moves, I'm out.
Jacob says
Oh,
that
who did that? Well, my camera is doing a very strange movement. It's supposed to spin. Apparently, it didn't want to spin. A jester. Yes, Bowser, it's you. No turn. Yeah, it didn't turn. That's weird. Let me try it. Let me try it again for you. Yes, feed the squirrel. Let me try it again for you. There it goes. There's your spin, cat. My bad. I don't know why it doesn't do that initially sometimes. It's kind of strange. Not sure why it does that. What's up, Bowser? Good to see you. Thank you for that 5-bomb earlier, but yes. We've got a
when he was
jester
a
doll
child,
here.
The sight of the doll used to terrify him.
If Bowser was sitting on a table like that in my dining room, I'd be scared too.
But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore.
Anymore.
Then, late one night,
It
Jacob
shows up in
wakes
his
to hear
bedroom.
knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
Wait, oh, we've seen this video, chat. We've seen this one. It was on a, I think it was on a different channel. Because Nukes Top 5 didn't have a video, but we saw this one last time. Ghost, I think you sent me the video with this one in it. Some of you weren't there for it, so we'll watch it.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Ooh. Yes. So this is his foot, I'm imagining. So does anybody want to tell me why he keeps flexing his toes? It's kind of weird. Look, he's keeps flexing his toes. Loud breathing, yep. Why is it in the bedroom? I know. Jeff just kind of showed up in the bedroom. Creepy closet. With unfinished walls, which is very strange. But watch this, chat. I remember this one. Did you see it?
Did you see it? The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door.
Hey, what's up, Nate? Good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Mushroom Cat is not impressed. Jeff would be hanging out in the woods somewhere.
Almost as if it's keeping an eye on him.
Hello.
Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only...
So that's the part that made me feel that this is 100% fake, because he says it did not notice it at the time. His camera is pointed directly at it. And I think people were going to, he realized that people were going to call him out on not just literally screeching or punching the clown doll for it looking at him like that. So he basically claimed that, oh, I'm not, I had no idea. I had no idea. But your camera is pointing right at it. Like, you're holding a phone. This is a phone, and he's pointing right at it. Like, give me a break with that, right? The Nukes can be explained as off as somebody being in the house that he's trying to make the video. He could have even, if I remember right, he stood in front of the closet door for a little while before he even opened the door. Let's see. Yeah, so right here, right about here, he could be holding the camera with his left hand and moving the doll's head with his right. So that's pretty easy to explain. Also, if you had another person in the house, another person could be doing that too. He doesn't catch all of the sight lines of the room.
The doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at
It likes to
Jacob as
watch,
he
yes,
closes the
Ghost.
closet door, almost as if it's
He also
keeping
moved
an
him.
eye on him.
Yeah, he also
Jacob
moved
says
away
that he
from it
didn't
super
even
fast
realize
after
that the doll
focusing on it.
moved
Yes,
at the time,
yes,
and
he
only
had.
noticed it later when looking back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester?
No. Well, the weird thing is, here's the other weird thing, is that in the beginning of the video, the jester is on the dining room table. Why did he move it to the bedroom? Who in their right mind, apart from somebody trying to make a spooky video and fake it, a fake spooky video, who in their right mind would move this creepy jester doll to sit on the dresser and stare at you while you sleep? Now, I know the internet is full of very creepy and weird people, but that seems pretty outside of the norm, if you ask me, right? Nobody's going to sleep with that thing facing them. Take it from somebody. So my dad's grandmother was a painter. She painted kind of like Bob Ross paintings, right? And she painted a clown. And for some reason, my parents thought it was a good idea to have that clown painting in my room when I was a kid. And I woke up in the middle of the night every night staring at that clown picture. And it was a fairly well done painting. The problem was in the dark, there was a shadow down here on the clown's chin, basically as if the lighting was coming from the top. But in the dark, it looks like that is its mouth. So it was even extra creepy. And so take it from somebody who had to actually wake up in the middle of the night staring at a clown. No, nobody in their right mind would do that on a regular. I took the painting down. You know, my parents would put it up. I'd take it down. I'm like, I'm not sleeping with that thing staring at me. You guys are crazy. So
I'll leave that to you.
There's a lot of evidence here that points to this being pretty fake and fabricated. So let's go ahead and see what you guys think, though. Let's go ahead. Spooky poll. Let me know, everybody, in the chat. How fake do you think this video is? 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake and real. But keep in mind, we have seen this video before. We have gone over it on the channel, so some of you already have an idea of how fake this video is, but blow up the fakeometer, yep. All right, let's see how you guys do. You guys got about maybe 15-ish seconds to vote on how fake you think this video is. Again, 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake. And then we'll see how you guys did. A few more seconds left. What fakeometer did you guys pick? You guys picked a 5, a fairly resounding 5. Too many explainable things. Yes, innate. Agreed. 6 votes, excuse me. 100% of the vote for fakeometer 5. That is exactly where I went with this one, too. This one seemed too many explainable things. Also, too many unexplainable why questions. Like, why would you put that thing in your room? Makes no sense. None at all. All right.
Haunted hello.
Hello.
Christine Wright from the paranormal investigation team CVS Paranormal sets out all alone to explore the...
Okay, Jen, I'm going to tell you right now, if this video is this quality the whole way through, it's fake. It's fake. Elf Daddy, thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let's give Elf Daddy the big old shout out.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
All right, Ghost. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a wonderful dinner. Let us know if you come back. Let us know what you had for dinner. What's up, Obi? Sith? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for dropping by, Elf Daddy. Thank you so much for coming, for giving me that raid. That is a humongous raid, and I appreciate that very much. That is amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. We're doing a double dose of a spooky video reaction. We're still on the first video. So what we do here, if you've never been here for a spooky video reaction, we watch the video and we try to explain it away as non-paranormal, and then everybody votes in a poll on how fake they think the video is. So we're a little bit into the first video. We've got another video to come in afterwards, but it's a whole lot of fun. Everybody seems to enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Shinobi saying, thank you so much for dropping by. First time chatter. I see you over there. Welcome to the stream. You know, Innate, I haven't actually gotten the throw command to work. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work anymore. I don't know why. Thank you for that follow, Shinobi saying. I appreciate that. But hey, JC, don't think I didn't see you over there. How you doing, my friend? You can't miss that beautiful hair over there. You know what? Just walks into the room. It's like, oh, that's JC over there. But anyway, what I was saying, Chad, is if this video is of the same quality as this sort of video right here, it's almost guaranteed to be fake. Innate, thank you so much for that. 5 months. Gosh, has it been 5 months, Innate? Thank you so much for that, for the 5 months. That is amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support, my friend. But yeah, if it's this quality, it's almost guaranteed to be fake, Chat, because we can always explain it away as bad compression, or something like that. But let's see.
Team CVS Paranormal.
We're in a committed relationship. It's true.
The so-called quote pirates
throwing the throw command.
Portland, England. The scenic cemetery was built way back in 1475.
This is a beautiful area, by the way,
and has gotten its odd nickname from the many gravestones that feature carvings of skulls and crossbones.
Oh, that's so
Christine
cool.
Finds herself completely alone when suddenly something happens that she still can't explain to this day.
All right, so Jan, if you know anything about the paranormal, you know, or if you believe in the paranormal, you kind of know that paranormal things happening during the day is usually pretty few and far between. What's up, Billy? Thank you so much for dropping in. How you doing? We think we found Jack Sparrow's holiday home. I know, right, Sith?
Completely out of the way.
Oh, you saw a squirrel. What's up, Invader? Good to see you.
Nobody. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh.
So somebody said hello and nobody's there?
Hello?
Added in post? Or somebody's trolling her? Huh.
Sure, I saw somebody shouted hello then, or said hello.
Christine is all alone when she hears something behind her, and as
All
she
alone,
turns,
chat.
she hears a woman nearby clearly say hello.
We'll let the sound play so we can hear it. Paranormal scares you? Well, we try to explain it away with something a little bit more rational than paranormal. Sometimes we get those that we can't explain. Those are the fun ones.
I'm completely out of the way, so nobody. Oh, hello. Oh.
Okay. Chat. I want to see if you guys noticed it. Did you guys notice a timing problem with her reaction and what was said? I want to see if you guys notice it. Let's go back. It's actually blatant.
And as she turns, she hears a woman nearby
It is very
clearly
blatant.
say hello.
Completely out of the way, so nobody. Oh, hello. Oh.
There it is. Okay, chat. This is 100% fake.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
100% fake. 100%. You don't want to know why? Because she reacted way before. So that hello is actually added in post, and the editor is really bad at his job.
A bit shocked, she immediately answers back, hello. But there's no one there. In fact, Portland, England is haunted by the ghost.
Well, it could be, but not from that video. Absolutely not. I don't even think I need to do a spooky poll on this one, chat. You know what? I'll do it anyway for all the new people that came in. Here's just how we do it. We put a spooky poll in chat, and there's now a poll on how fake you think this video is. 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake. Yep, skip to the next vid, and 8 says. Yeah, that one wasn't, that was the intern. You know, the editor probably wasn't even an editor. The editor was sick that day. They needed to get the video out, so they handed it to somebody, the janitor, and the janitor's like, I don't know how to do this. And they're like, well, just put hello here. But yeah, there was a clear, like, half to a full second of her reacting before hello was even said. Spooky vids, I'm out. No, Pickle Rick. We have a lot of people in chat now. We got a nice big fat raid from Elf Daddy. 25-person raid. Big fatty raid. You know what? We'll give Elf Daddy a nice big round of applause for that, too. Big, juicy, fat raid is right. Yeah, we got Fakeometer 5, chat. Fakeometer 5 was everybody's poll response. No argument here. That was, oh boy, that was not, that was a pretty easy one for us to explain away. What a silly video that one was.
So
We will move on.
Laid to rest there. Let me know.
Oh yeah.
Big ho yeah from Billy.
Below.
Ooh.
This next creepy video was recorded on an allegedly cursed river in Indonesia.
An allegedly cursed river. I'm in.
Now, many locals claim that a strange creature lives in this river
That's creepy.
and surfaces only after dark to prey on its victims.
Only after dark, so it can't be caught on camera. How convenient.
So,
Hey, what's up, Misfit? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Happy Sunday to you.
in the dead of night, 4 friends set out to attempt to capture video evidence of this alleged mysterious creature.
Ooh.
The guys drift along the river in their boat for hours until they see something in the water near an
I thought there was water in their boat. I'm like, guys, your boat is sinking.
abandoned shipwreck. What happens next is downright
Creature,
terrifying.
river, nighttime, so it must be nocturnal. True.
Biarin aja botolnya, biarin aja dia. Biarin aja di kamu. Botolnya. Dia mau keluar. Wes! Holy sh**.
Oh,
Masuk dia. Yes.
that's interesting. Slow-mo?
Looks like a pale hand with long webbed fingers quickly splashes out of the water and snatches at a plastic bottle floating on the surface. Then,
Ooh, what do you guys think on that one? Quinn, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday to you guys. Give a big shout out to Quinn.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
They seem to know it's fake. The cameraman would in the water would be in danger. Yes, Obi. Yep. The shape of water? Help, Daddy.
it just disappears back into the murky depths from which it came.
Well, I mean, of course it's going to disappear. It's murky water.
The 4 friends believe they might have captured the infamous water creature that is said to live in the river. But what do you think this is? Let me know.
Well, okay, so here's the couple of days. What's up, Quinn? Good to see you. Pretty elaborate for a fake. Yeah, it is pretty elaborate, but here's what I think on this one. The first question is, why does the creature care about a bottle? First off. Second, these guys' reactions was fairly calm for finding a creature with an arm and fingers that long snatching out at a bottle. Think of it from your perspective. If you were looking around looking for evidence of something to do that, and you see that, would you not completely bolt and like scream out of your mind running away from that? That seems really strange that these guys just like, oh, it just happens to be right here on this bottle, which doesn't make sense. Upset people littered? Maybe. Maybe. I'm shooting the water, yeah. So, it could just be somebody maybe snorkeling underneath there, has like some makeup or something on their hand to make it come up and grab the bottle. It's like, oh, hey guys, by the way, like we don't have any view of any of the guys, by the way, in this video either. We just have a cameraman. They said there's a group of friends. Where are the friends? I don't see them. The water Lorax. It pops up. It's got a big mustache. Who is just filming themselves littering? True, T-Head. True. All right. Let me know what you guys think, though, on the spooky poll. There's a spooky poll in chat now. Go ahead and vote for how fake you think this video is. 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake. But yeah, I am the Lorax. I speak for the sea. Yeah, Pickering. That's exactly what it is. He just pops up. He's got like a little aqua mustache. Big long arms, big fingers. I give them a point for effort. Yeah, I think they made a pretty good effort on this one. This is definitely sort of like a student piece or something like that, where they're trying to the kelp stash. Nice, Obi. Yeah, kelp stash. But it's as far as determining whether or not it's real or not. I mean, it only comes out at night. How convenient! So you can't see underneath the water, like where it goes or anything like that. You know. You can't see any of the friends. You know, where are they? You know, one of them's underneath the water. That's where they all are. All right. Ooh, 82%. 82% think it's Fakeometer 5. Nice. That's where I went to. I completely agree that the this one is probably pretty fake, but I do give them a shout out for effort. I have seen worse videos. Maybe allegedly haunted, but be seen on a clear day. Yep. Yeah, I give them an A for effort on this one. I've seen clearly worse videos. In fact, the last video that we had, or last clip, was pretty blatantly bad. So this one I think is just a little bit more discussion points, but is obviously still fake as well.
Behind your back, Connor Lyles from Fresno, California is
Hello,
coming
Connor
home
Lyles.
one evening when he suddenly hears something right behind him.
Ooh.
His doorbell camera captures
Behind
something
him.
downright chilling.
Ring cameras. Ring cameras are known for bad compression issues, by the way, chat. So we'll see what this does. What was that? I didn't hear anything.
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen
Oh.
walking from left to right.
It's a compression
behind Connor.
problem.
Suddenly it appears again, but now a lot closer. Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around, but sees no one there.
Yeah, so ring cameras are notorious for this, chat. How do you hear a shadow? True.
He checks his doorbell security camera. He sees the bizarre dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following.
Yeah, you can actually see it right there, chat. Let's do this. I'll show you.
Again.
Right here. We're going to slow it down. I'll show you. Playback speed? Here we go. Slow playback speed. Watch his shoulder. It's going to move to on the screen. On your screen, it's going to move to the right, and there's going to be a certain point in time where that sort of black halo you see on his sleeve, it's going to hit a certain point and then pull, sort of bloom out. And that's the shadow that you see on the camera.
But now,
boom, right there. So this black halo is actually blooming right here onto, and this is all because the camera is just really poor quality and also very poor compression. So yeah, as he may have heard something, and that's fine, but also no ghost activity outside of the home. Haven't they ever played Phasmo?
close.
Cat, yeah.
Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around, but
Yeah, you could see it. It goes in with his movement. He moves to this point, it shows up, he moves back, it disappears. It moves in tandem with his shoulder movement, which is indicative of a compression
when he
issue.
checks his doorbell security
Right there on that one too, it's the same thing. His shadow here is hitting the same thing that's causing some sort of compression problem for it to show up here.
camera, he sees the bizarre dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following him.
No, nothing probably. You just
What
have
do you
poor
think is
camera
going on
quality.
here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's not really even a hoax.
decide.
It's not even really a hoax. It's just the poor I think he's a regular person. I don't think he did it on purpose, but I also don't think it's paranormal. I think it's just a compression problem with the camera. He heard something, he got a little spooked, he looked at the camera, saw these compression problems, and immediately went, a paranormal thing. And it's like, no. Listen. Bro's scared of his own shadow. Exactly, Elf Daddy. Yep, exactly. So I'm not even gonna put a poll up for that one, chat. This one's obviously a Fakeometer 5. Easy peasy. His mind's playing tricks on him. Exactly, Pickle Rick. Big Fakeometer 5.
Thank you so much.
And it's not even because it's not even really his fault, you know. A lot of times we when we do this stuff. By the way, if you guys like spooky videos, check out Nukes Top 5. I love this channel. He's a great guy. In terms of great narrator of all this stuff. He does a lot of research for this. I always shout him out on the videos I put on YouTube for these reactions. So if you like spooky videos, go and check this channel out. It's called Nukes Top 5. A lot of times he does Nukes Top 10s, which is great. But yeah. That was fun. We have actually another one, chat. There's another spooky video that we're going to do. Who did that? Elf Daddy, thank you so much for 3 bits. I appreciate that. We've got one more, chat. We're going to go ahead and watch this one as well. We've got another one, a double dose, just for you guys. What's up, Reddy? Good to see you.
Ritual and the Wardrobe. Paolo and Debbie.
Ooh, is that kind of like Narnia? Are they going to Narnia, chat? Yellow pants. Yeah, one of them was brown pants, and now there's yellow pants. Come on now.
From the popular Italian YouTube channel Pit, paranormal investigation team attempt a ghost summoning in an old house.
Why? What is wrong with you? Why are you trying to summon ghosts? Have you just run out of content?
Allegedly, if done correctly, this ritual is said to summon any supernatural entity residing in a home.
Allegedly.
The summoning requires one person to sit inside a closed space, like a wardrobe.
Yeah, they're going to Narnia, chat. Well, Deadpool did give sage advice on brown. True, Elf. True.
In the dark, with nothing but a few matches for light. If the
matches? This is weird, chat. I've never heard of
summoner
this.
hears anything abnormal, they light a match immediately and chant the sentence, quote, "Show me the light, or leave me in eternal darkness." So
why?
Somehow, Paolo convinces his girlfriend.
Wow, I don't understand this process.
Inside a small,
this makes no sense.
In the old house.
Yes, Luna
It did not go well.
Paul? Credo che ci sia qualcosa qua nell'armadio con me.
Yes.
Che funziona.
Is there a ghost in the wardrobe process? Did they go to Narnia? Yes, process.
Oh, we're hearing stuff?
Una volta devo prendere dei fiammiferi un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua?
She didn't say the sentence, chat.
Paolo?
She's gonna get eternal darkness.
Mi sembra che stia grattando la parete.
Okay, I'm staring. Pickle. It's true. You're still saving for this?
Yes, horrible save.
What's up, Amy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping in. How you doing today? Happy Sunday.
Grattato.
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
Why does he sound so much closer to the microphone when it's put on her? It's so weird.
Senti?
No, ora lo sento forse.
Okay. Yes.
Paolo, sta grattando.
Ok. Hai sempre il fiammifero acceso.
Sto continuando ad accenderne, durano pochissimo. Secondo te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
Wants you to leave it alone. It's trying to go to Narnia and you're blocking him.
Curioso.
Okay, we can't see either of them together when the bang comes. Sus. True. That's a good point, Sith. We don't know when these were filmed, right? Because she's supposedly in this wardrobe, right? But there's nothing showing us that that she's in the wardrobe at the same time this camera is on this guy. That's a very good point, Sith. Now she comes barreling out of the wardrobe. All right, there goes the match. What? I didn't see anything. What happened? Ooh, that was an interesting cut, chat. We didn't watch him open the door. Oh, a hand grabbed her? I didn't see it. What do you mean, what's that smell? It's matches. Are you stupid?
Okay.
Yeah, of course it's matches. The whole ritual calls for you to light matches. What do you mean, what's that smell? I love the ghost owners that put in night vision and and say it's ectoplasm. Yeah.
Quindi, cosa è successo? T'ho sentito urlare praticamente 2 volte.
Allora, la prima
Of course you heard her screaming. You're sitting next to the wardrobe.
volta mi sono spaventata perché mi ha alitato nell'orecchio.
Ok.
Ok? E ho sbattuto la mano dallo spavento. Guarda, mi sta venendo un livido. Guarda.
Of course we can't see.
Guarda che roba.
Mi sta venendo un livido alla mano, raga.
Non lo vedono, guarda.
Cioè,
Così si
non
vede.
sto scherzando, mi sono fatta veramente male. Cioè, non lo vedete, ma
Sì, sì, si
tutto
vede.
qua.
Okay, that could just have been from her freaking out and like flailing her arms and hitting her hand like on the wardrobe or something like that.
Che mi sta, guardate,
Yeah, that's
mi sono fatta
it's an
malissimo.
Onryo. Yes, T-head.
Veramente malissimo.
The flame went out and it hunted.
E poi perché adesso hai urlato?
Perché mi sono sentita qualcosa che mi toccava la spalla. Che mi toccava la
Non
spalla.
posso riaprirlo perché è lì.
Mi toccava la spalla. E adesso?
No, adesso va via.
Ah.
Cioè,
Oh yeah, it just goes away. Yeah, don't worry, you're fine. I opened the wardrobe. They went back to Narnia. You're okay.
c'è scritto quello.
What's up, Captain Rex? Good to see you. Italians arguing is so much fun. Yeah.
È un profumo.
Ah, ecco.
Hai ragione.
Io ho sentito una vampata di profumo.
Okay, you could say you smell
Poi
anything.
mi hai detto che erano i
We
fiammiferi.
can't discount that, right?
Non l'avevo sentito prima.
È un profumo.
Beh, comunque, no, te lo giuro. Mi ha toccato la spalla.
She said it went by her ear, and now she's saying it touched her shoulder.
Qualcosa mi ha toccato la spalla.
Smells like a dirty shirt.
E mi sono fatta male.
Dobbiamo andare a mettere
Goes playing hide and seek when is annoyed. He was in his spot. True.
Debbie starts to freak out, and she feels like someone might be inside the wardrobe with her. Then suddenly,
By the way, a wardrobe? Wait, hold on. So this wardrobe actually goes into the wall or something? That's kind of a weird wardrobe, right?
a hand grabs
Oh. Okay. So again, we have no idea where this guy is. We don't know what the wardrobe looks like on the other side. Yeah, some sort of secret tunnel or maybe yeah, just like a crawl space or something like that. I bet you it's his hand.
shoulder.
It definitely looks like a male hand. The very thick fingers, very aggressive.
in a panic.
That's his band? Oh, did you see a ring?
The wardrobe with her. Then suddenly a hand grabs
I don't see a ring.
Her shoulder. In a panic, Debbie flees the small wardrobe and ends the summoning.
Yeah, and you can also see that we didn't see. It was a really strange cut because we didn't see him opening the wardrobe. This could have just been a cut of, okay, hey, freak out for a while, blah 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 blah. Stop the cameras. Let me get back to my spot. We'll open it and then cut back in. Looks like a human, not paranormal. Exactly, Quinn.
So could it be that this cryptic ritual brought out a dark supernatural
Oops.
entity? Let me know down in the comments.
All right, what do you guys think? Let me know. Spooky poll. Let me know what you guys think. Is this fake? If it's fake, put a 5. If it's not fake, put a 1. If you are otherwise unsure, you could select any of the stuff in between. But 5 being the fakest, 1 being basically real. You think it's real. Me? I think it's fake. I mean, I've explained how it could be done. Basically, it's a crawl space on the other side, which is so strange. It says it's a wardrobe, but it's got like a crawl space attached to it, or anything like that. Fairly convenient for something like this where someone could reach through and put their hand on there. So and also we don't have any type of anything that shows us where the guy was at the time of all that happening. So, and plus there was that weird cut at the end. So you've got a few seconds more to vote and let me know what you guys think. And then we'll see what fakeometer you guys, oh man, you guys, 89% fakeometer 5. You guys are all up in it. Yes. Yeah. And I agree. I think there's way too many explanations for how this could have been. You can't vote on the phone? I'm sorry, Obi. What would you have voted if you could vote on the phone? You should be able to vote on the phone. It's fake. Okay. Fakeometer 5 for Obi. That's weird. This is it's a Twitch poll, so I don't know why I wouldn't be able to work on the Twitch app. You can vote up mobile. I was doing it all stream. Oh, weird. Okay. But let's move on, Chan. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get some more. Yeah. We haven't really gotten anything we were unsure of, right, Chan? So far, the fakeometer 5 is on fleek right now. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you.
Japanese paranormal investigator Takuuchi from the YouTube channel Takuuchi Camera travels to the old abandoned Shiriwa village in Japan.
Ooh.
The village is now a ghost town. It has been completely abandoned for over 28 years.
Have we seen this video?
Centuries-old graves of former residents can be found hidden away between the decaying homes.
I think we may have seen this one before.
Like to say that these days, the only residents of Shiriwa village are the dead.
Ooh.
In the dark of night, Takuuchi begins to hear unnerving sounds.
I think we've seen this one, Chad. This house looks familiar.
Sounds coming from all around him as he explores. He starts to get a little freaked out and decides to take out his thermal camera to get a better look at what could be hiding in the dark.
He's got a tent out there, Chad. He's committed. Because the app sucks, true.
What he sees shocks him to his core.
You love this kind of stuff? Hey, Jess, thank you for dropping by. Happy Sunday to you. Wait. Hold on. He says, I don't think they can see me. Does he think that there are actually people around him? Because that's a weird statement if you're on a paranormal investigation. Why would you say, I don't think they can see me? That's a very strange thing to say if you're thinking that there's paranormal things around you and not actual people. That's a really weird thing to say. Plus you have a light on, so of course they see you. An animal. Person? Like a crouching person. think this guy's using cuts. All Japanese hauntingly real. All Japanese hauntingly real. Okay, I'm already immediately suspect of this now, chat. Look at how edited this video is. He basically put himself as like an inventory on here. So this is so blatantly edited now. So many cameras and cuts. Yeah, there's a lot of cuts. And he's also not focusing on the thermal for very long at a time. It's always very up and down, up and down, up and down. And for somebody who's so loaded with technology, you'd think he'd have one camera that could point that way, one camera he could point at the thermal and not have to go up and down so much. What's up, Woodsy? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by. Happy Sunday. Had to throw in his promos, yeah. Ooh, that's a good quality camera he's got there. So, here's an interesting thought as well. He's doing it on his phone. There is a possibility also on this that it is a pre-recorded video of a thermal with somebody in front of it, and he's playing it for his camera, so there's nothing there to actually see. I only believe the uncut videos, none of this edited bullshit. Yes, yes, Jess, yes. That's why we do these videos. That's why we do these reactions, for explanations like that. Hey, Cat's still hanging out here. What's happening here? So we're watching some spooky videos, Woodsy, and we're basically trying to debunk them as being real or fake. So far, I'm trying to explain basically how this one could be faked, because so far, nothing really here is big fakeometer, yeah. The thermal thing could be explained away as something pre-recorded, and so he plays it on his phone, because it doesn't say anything on his phone that says that it's playing or that it's actually recording. So there's nothing there, but it's a pre-recorded thermal. And Luna's already done. Fakeometer 5. So let's go. Let's watch the rest of it and see. Oh. Is he on the photo? I don't know. Is he? Whoa. There's nothing in the photo. Of course there's nothing in the photo. There's nobody there. This guy's a good actor, by the way. No, it's not. You are showing me recording, my friend. Oh my god.
The thermal camera captured.
How can a phone measure temps? There's certain apps or attachments that you can put on your phone camera that will turn it into a thermal camera. All this equipment, and he broke out the Polaroid. True, T-Head, true. Cat has officially literally ruffled.
There's a heat pattern that resembles a human shape. But when Takeuchi looks around with his own naked eye, he can't see anyone.
Because it's a recording?
Suddenly the figure charges toward Takeuchi, and in a panic, the investigator runs for his life. And with this, Takeuchi has had enough and just leaves.
Inflatable tube man.
Could this be the angry spirit of a villager who passed away in the old abandoned?
No. All right, chat. Here you go. Spooky poll. Let me know how fake you think this video is. 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake, and all the numbers in between. Let me know what you guys think. I think you guys already know what Cat thinks. You guys already probably know what I think. But,
abandoned Shiriwa village?
Yeah.
Let me know what you think.
Oh, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. Yeah, so the way I think this one was done is basically that thermal that thermal he has on the phone is actually footage. It's not live, and it's pre-recorded, and so he has it sitting there, and it's playing something that he pre-recorded of maybe one of his friends or something happening. He's like, hey, you know, thermal. He crouched down all creepy and stuff, so the thermal picks up, you know, makes you look weird. And then after a certain time, just run at the camera, and then he just plays it out as like an acting and stuff like that on when he's out here to make the spooky video. What'd you guys think? Fake-O-Meter 5? I completely agree. Completely agree, chat. Fake-O-Meter 5. Not even close, baby. Not even close. All right.
You can watch this entire spooky investigation over on the YouTube channel, Takeuchi Camera. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com.
He's been playing too much Phasmo. True.
Slipping through the trees. A little while ago,
I wish that Phasmo had a thermal like camera setting. That would be cool.
I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Oh, this clip right here got me 37,000 views on YouTube Shorts on how fake it was. Yeah, well, we saw these. Yeah, the side door doorbell. Yeah, we saw these.
Oh my god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard.
Good.
Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house.
How convenient.
So
wiring issue? That's exactly what I said, T-Head. It was a wiring issue, or they have a second doorbell for like the backyard, or, you know, because, you know, some, like my grandmother's house had two doorbells because the you know, you had the front door and the back, because some people would come in through the back, some people go in the front. It was pretty hard to tell sometimes which was the door that you needed to go up to. So she had two doorbells. This one probably was no exception. There's two doorbells. So one person was ringing one while they went to the other door. What's up, Pip? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Let's give a big shout out to Pip.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Show some love there, everybody. Thank you so much for that raid, Pip. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Nut House. Welcome to Interactive Sunday. We're doing some spooky video reactions today. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. So we're going to continue and see. Is there a cat in here? There is a cat in here, chat. Look at this. Here's a kitty. She's right there. You comfy? Boop. Boop. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? Boop. Nope, that is not Yoshi. That is not Yoshi. That is Solara. That is our calico cat.
Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs
it's Call of Duty. It's already bad.
begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next
dogs have
is
zoomies?
all caught on camera.
This is the main thing, Chan. I always question why people have cameras in their house. I don't understand this. This is the weirdest phenomenon that I can people having cameras inside of their house. I don't understand that. probably somebody outside messing with them. There they go. Dog's like, nah, we're good. Oh, to monitor the dogs? Okay, that makes sense, Nate. Anybody else find it weird how close that chair is to the TV? Am I just too old and I've gotten to that point where I'm like, the TV's gonna rot your eyes if you sit that close? What is the dog doing? My dog does that, though.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
Oh. Oh, hello. I'd call the cops, honestly.
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard.
That's such a... So, obviously you could see the mailman? Yeah. What the dog doing? I think it's a chicken. It's a pretty tall chicken, Jess.
Lauren.
So you could see the obvious compression issues as by, you know, like that thing running and you can see these sort of trailing, pixelated lights being left behind.
Who or what this could be, and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So just what do you think is going on here? And what?
Well, I mean, we debunked all the other ones. The doorbell was somebody else's doorbell. The hair was string. Somebody was behind her and pulled the string. The vodka bottle falling was also string from somebody behind the counter. Don't worry, that's just my uncle. You gotta get your... Somebody go pick up Rex's uncle. It's a huge chicken. Yes, it's a huge chicken. Acting movie Spirit Away. It looks like that goes. Oh, yeah.
Is this?
So that could... So that looks like it could have been somebody just making use of... You know, I don't think it's real, but I also can't explain like what it could possibly be. I mean, it almost just looks like somebody who has like a headband light. You ever seen those flashlights that you put on your head? It almost looks like somebody like out there in the woods running around with that sort of light on.
So just what do you think is going on here?
And then the compression of the camera just makes it look worse. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Ryan? Big oh yeah from Invader. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by. Minecraft particle effects. Yeah, true. Who did that? Quinn with the honkers. Thank you so much for those honkers. Appreciate that. Who did that? Everybody's feeding the squirrel. Yes, give me acorns, chat. Many acorns. Hope you guys are having fun. We're doing a spooky video reaction day. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Squirrel. Welcome in. We're trying to figure out what this thing could possibly be.
Is this?
It literally looks like somebody with a headband, like light. And they're just running around the backyard, and the compression of the camera just makes it look spookier. So, but I want to know what you guys think. So here's a spooky poll, chat, on that. For those of you who are just joining us, you probably won't know. But for those of us who did see that video, let me know how fake you think that video is. 5 being the fakest, 1 being real. Rex with the big squirrel wave. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for dropping by. Invader says is 100% the Enderman. I completely agree. A haunting of Endermen. What's up, Kyle W? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for dropping by. Happy Sunday to you guys. Man, you got a lot of people in here. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you all the Koopas for coming by and hanging out with me today. We're doing Interactive Sunday. We're hanging out. We're doing some spooky videos, trying to debunk some of these spooky videos today. There's a naked man running with a ring light on his head, flailing around in my backyard woods. Yeah, that's exactly what you would tell the police. What's up, Nightwalker? Good to see you. Flash? Amy? Lots of awesome people in here. Thank you so much for dropping by. You guys can't explain it. You guys, there's a resounding 3 on the fakeometer. You guys are right there in between of whether or not it could be real, could be fake. And that's a pretty safe bet. That one is pretty hard to explain, actually. Swifty0, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big shout out to you. Let's give you a shout out.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Go ahead and give Swifty0. Is it Swifty0? Is there a Y in there? No. Swift0 some love, you guys. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that. Kiara, I see you over there throwing acorns at me from the corner. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Ghost, the other ghost. We have 2 ghosts in the chat. I think the other one's eating, but thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for coming in on Interactive Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. We're going to continue with our spooky video reactions. I hope you guys enjoy it. Which one is Casper? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Phantom. These next creepy videos were recorded by a family in their home in Staffordshire, England. The father of the family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy.
Smug Puppy, chat. I messed up. There we go. Smug Puppy, chat. Who did that? DTC211, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. Hashtag Koopa, yes sir. Thank you so much for coming by on Interactive Sunday. We're doing some spooky video reactions.
Family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy,
Smug Puppy.
that they've been experiencing chilling paranormal activity in their home for the last 25 years.
And he's only getting around to telling us about it now.
But the supernatural
Pretty
encounters
sus.
have never been as active and terrifying as they are now.
That's the second time they've shown a cat, chat.
One day, Smug Puppy and his daughter are casually hanging out in their home.
3.
His daughter's filming their cat Lily, who is awkwardly sleeping
4.
on top of some cans and bottles. Suddenly,
5. There's 5 occurrences of this cat so far. We haven't gotten to the spooky part yet. Was Potts? What's up, my friend? D Potts Jr. Appreciate you dropping by. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing today? Icy Monkey. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
things take a terrifying turn.
We go from cat to terrifying? Okay, if that's not... Okay, that's... Shout out to the cat. Shout out to the cat.
Look at her. Sure.
That cat is dead. Look at this cat.
Like, that isn't comfortable at all.
Yo, Smug Puppy, nice setup, bro. You need another monitor, though. Is he a streamer? Go check out Smug Puppy, chat.
Dunker's dad.
He's playing slots. That was pretty fake.
My God! What the f? Jesus Christ!
That was not the
I can't
chips.
believe I've just caught that on camera. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
So I'm assuming he got. He's claiming he got slapped. Okay.
Are you okay?
No, not really.
Something invisible seems
Shout out to me for the perfect freeze frame, by the way. She got that on camera. Yes. Congratulations. You caught somebody acting like they got slapped on camera.
to slap
Hold on. Let's watch this. Let's watch this in slow-mo, chat. I want to see this in slow-mo. Hold on.
something
So he's eating his chips.
invisible. slap smug
Huh.
be hard across his face. In a later video, he explained that he had been angrily shouting at the entity earlier, upset about the intense recent supernatural activity.
Okay.
He suspects.
But during the day, chat, something that strong. So if anybody knows any, dude just twitches hard. Yeah. I mean, so if anybody knows anything about supernatural anything, is that a strong paranormal occurrence during the day is probably one of the most rare things you could possibly get. Okay? So for him to be slapped so hard that he, and this is a pretty big guy. He's not, he's not like a small person that, you simply, tap on them and they go flying across the room. He's a big guy, and he is literally like bowed over his chair after being slapped, and causes him to throw his food.
Angered the paranormal presence.
That a paranormal occurrence like that strong is just, it's usually not in the cards at all ever. They're clearly susceptible to these things and are reading into anything. Yeah. Ghost is crouched down or with his butt. Yeah. We also have to question the position of the ghost.
And caused this bizarre attack. Cut to over 1 month later.
Okay. So that one, I mean, again, I'm not saying it's not real, chat. That's the main thing I want to make sure that I make very clear. So I'm not saying it's not real, but I'm also saying that there are a lot more things that you can explain by it being just acting, and the way just they were reacting, that makes it steer a little bit closer to fake. But let's see what else they got.
Sees something unusual out of the corner of his
What's up,
eye.
Spider? Good to see you.
He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Okay guys, I'm filming this door because I keep seeing a shadow of something go past. I keep hearing noises. Hold up a sec. Keys! Come here and bring your phone.
Hello, daughter. I'm about to be attacked by the ghost again. Could you act as my human shield? I think it was John Cena. It all makes sense. The ghost and John Cena are both strong. You can see, Rex, you've solved the mystery. It was John Cena.
Just bear with me a sec. Sorry guys, just film me a sec because I keep seeing a shadow go past this door.
Okay, something moved. Did the door just move?
I want to prove there's nothing in there. Second.
That's spooky, chat. Hey, what's up, Fire Kitty? What's going on? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. What the door doing? Yeah. Hold the phone. Something moved.
Shut up.
Wait. Hold on. That might be probably one of the most suspect things in this video so far, is because he hit the door. Is this a game, a video, or what? No, I am doing a spooky video reaction, Fire Kitty. We're watching spooky videos and then trying to debunk them as being real or fake. Yeah. So it may not seem like a big deal, but it really is. He hit the door. Now, what that tells me is there's somebody in that room, and him hitting the door tells him, hey, I am now at the door. Stop doing that and go hide, so that when I open the door and nobody is in there, the spooky video comes out. Now, this is also sort of further enforced by him not opening the door immediately. That's the I'm coming, hide quickly knock. Yes.
You got me?
Yeah.
Right.
Why's the TV on?
want to go back any further because dressing gowns are.
Notice how we haven't seen the right corner of the room?
Not moving. Come here. Film around the bed and everything. Make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah?
It's in this wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay, film me. Film the door. 100%. Bloody walking stick. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Nobody filmed underneath the bed.
Nothing, just dressing gowns.
A dark figure seems.
There you go. So 2 different spots that person could have hid that they did not check. Underneath the bed and in that wardrobe. Also, look at his body language. He is very leaning towards the danger. No way to be yeah. But also notice how, you know, his camera was pointing very, very much to the left. I'm assuming that whomever the person was moving around the room hid underneath the bed, and did it from the other side of the bed where his camera wasn't pointing. So they did it in tandem. They said, "Look, I'm going to point my camera to the left side of the room so that just in case you're not underneath the bed yet, I can you have a little bit more time to get in there."
To dart back and forth in the doorway at a super fast speed before slamming the bedroom door shut. The door handle shakes uncontrollably, but once the father and daughter finally
see, notice how they gloss over the part where he hit the door.
able to get inside the bedroom, there's nothing there. So could it be that this family home is haunted by a dangerous entity?
You know, this
or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That first one where he got slapped, I was willing to give him a little bit more leeway on, but the second one totally discounts the first one now. Fire Kitty, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. M Does Games, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome to Interactive Sunday. We're watching some spooky videos. Dude, we love watching these. I love watching these too. But here you go, chat. I want you guys to do M Does Games. Thank you so much for that follow. Here it comes. There's the spooky poll in chat. Let me know how fake you think this video is. 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake. Let me know how fake you guys think this video or a series of videos from this guy is. Thought you were already following? Geez, no problem, Eb Does Games. That's no problem at all. Twitch has a nice, nasty habit of unfollowing people. I'm a hopping smug puppy stream and ask him to do Johnson's. Rex, don't be like that. Don't be like that. That was funny. That's hilarious. That's where his name is. That, you know what? For the spooky video reactions, I should probably have and his name is John Cena soundbite, just simply because of, you know, like things happening that we don't see. You've got a few more seconds to vote on how fake you think the video is. Remember, 5 being the fakest, 1 being not so fake. But yeah, I should have a his name is John Cena thing, just specifically for this. All right, 70% of you say that it is fake-o-meter 5. And I'm inclined to agree. I think this one is a bit on the fake side, and they kind of just gave it away on the second bit. They could have probably gotten a fake-o-meter 3 or 4 out of us from the first clip of him getting slapped, but the second one honestly made the whole thing kind of took all of the credibility away. I wish I was in his slot stream and got slapped, so his name was John Cena. No, Rex, that's so mean. All right, let's go ahead and see. Is there one more?
You decide. The flyby.
Ah, there's one more, chat.
This next video was recorded by pilot Cesar Murillo Perez, who was flying an Airbus A320.
So no film career for this guy. No, probably not.
In the sky above Medellin, Colombia.
Colombia.
He suddenly spots something very unusual.
Ooh.
He grabs his phone and starts to record.
What a beautiful view like that, chat. I don't know. Shots above clouds are always intriguing to me. What a beautiful view that is. That's a pilot. It's a UFO, chat.
An unknown dark round object can be seen flying above the clouds at 29,000 feet. The pilot says that he has no idea what this object could be, and the footage still remains a mystery. So, let me know your
Huh. So, when it really is the weather balloon, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fam, I tried to wipe it off my screen. I thought it was a speck on the screen. Luke's training void from a droid. Yep. Weather balloon, anyone? Could be a weather balloon. True. The other thing I was gonna say is it was added. It was a post edit, and the reason I think it might be a post edit is because the quality of the camera or the quality of the clouds. Now, the thing that makes this hard is because they're clouds, so they're kind of, it's really hard to determine pixel quality on a cloud. This object seems a lot sharper and clearer than the pixel quality of the clouds, which makes me think it might have been added in post. It looks like an edit because of the way it disappears. True, a Death Star drone.
theories and ideas on just what this is.
Yeah, it just kind of dissipates right there. We have 4K films now, right? What's with this SD spoopy videos? Not everybody has the money for a 4K camera, Icy Monkey. Yeah, that is a pretty weird exit out of the frame.
Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about aviation or things that could go up about that, go up that high or fly like that. I'd be tempted to say weather balloon, just like like what's his face, T-Head said. But you know, for someone with such a lack of knowledge of that type of stuff, I really don't have anything to offer apart from it being a post edit because of weird quality differences. But I wonder what you guys think. This one might be split up. Let's say spooky poll. Let me know what you guys think in the spooky poll of how real or fake you think this video is. Apparently, they're trying to play the UFO angle of this. So, let me know what you guys think of that last video. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot to offer on that one. That one, kind of this short little quip of a floating sphere. It just seems like a post edit to me. Just seems like something you would put on a, you know, you'd put it in your video, have it move across. Another reason why I would think that is that you can only see it after he zooms in and he doesn't change zooms. That's a pretty common tactic in editing. Making things zoom along with your video is a pretty hard thing to do in post edits. Lots of people, well, actually this one's pretty split. The majority though, think it's a full-blown fake. Big Fakeometer 5 from everyone. It was pretty not a bad split.